What is the problem here? Come on, Spotify. Uh, there. All right, I'm back. Everything's set up. I'll let Darian know what's going on. I'll actually go back on mute a minute. All right, back. Let's do some nice, calming, washy. Anybody here with me? You're here. Okay. Let me. So I only have 2 regular jobs left to do. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, odd jobs. Did I finish all these? Okay, that's all done. Bonus jobs are all done. Odd jobs are done. Those are done. That's not done. Excavator. These are all new, aren't they? Fuck, the aquarium would be crazy. Did you get all these downloads in on your thing too, hun? And then the only one I bought was Alice, which I don't see here. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna do that anyway. All right. Do I have you added on PSN for chat? I do not see you, so I must not. Oh, there you are. Ha, never mind. Party chat incoming. And there we go. Hi. I get to hear your cute accent now for 2 hours. You're very quiet. Very quiet. I have my volume up here. Let me try again. I can hear you now. You're good. I adjusted my headset a little bit. You're fine. All right. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's in there right now. Oh, Destructive's there. Destructive, can you hear Lucinda okay? Is she too quiet or what? Confirm. Talk, Lucinda. Talk. Just tell me a quick story. Oh, I know why you can't hear her. Hold on. I got it. You haven't changed your party settings. Here's what we need to do. Um, you have to allow your voice to come through. Go down to the party under game base. So down, press the PS button to go over to your little thing, game base, and then our party, and then go over to the three dots and go to voice chat settings and go to share your voice and turn it on. Did you get it? It's just the part. Do you see the box where our two names are in it, where it's party voice chat? Yeah, yeah. You should be just looking at the box of our party voice chat. There's three dots there. Yeah, Crash. We're gonna wash things now. We're just getting Lucinda set up with the voice. She doesn't have her audio allowed yet, and she'll be chatting with us. And then Darian will be on in just a little bit. And I don't know if Jim will, but let me tell Darian that we're on right now.
Can you hear me now?
Can you guys confirm that you can hear her? Keep talking.
I'll set it to allow.
Oops.
Yep, you can hear me because I've got my sound up. I am quite quiet though, so I will turn it up a little bit.
I don't know what they're talking about in chat. I don't understand this.
Is that better?
Yeah, you guys got her? Can you hear her? Yeah, everybody says I can hear you now.
Awesome.
All right, so what kind of job should we do here? Let's see. Um, no, we don't want to continue. We want to do bonus jobs, and I say we just all work on the aquarium because that's gonna be shitty, and we get something big to work on.
That
Crab Bay
sounds good to me.
Aquarium. All right, so let me go to that one. Oh, it looks like I may have already started it. I think I started it. I saw it and I said nope. Yep, it's a nope. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this Joy co-op on. Yes. And then I shall invite you.
And hello everyone. Hey Lane. Thanks for popping over.
There's Lucinda. And there we go. You should be invited, and we can washy wash. I forget how to play. Wait, whoa, that's how. Oh, that's why you highlight what you gotta clean, you guys. That's why I freaked out. I was like, oh, everything.
Hey Nix.
Hey, Nix is on here.
Yeah, I put a link to your stream in Lane's Discord and told everyone to
Nice.
come along.
Very cool. How do I change all my shit? That's right. I only
Oh,
mainly
let's
use a
jump.
few of them. Let's see how big this frickin' thing is. Holy hell. That's why I figure if we have a party of four, we can all just take rooms and work on it or shit. It's just, oh, wait, what? Is there a ladder to more? Oh, hell. This is insane. This is insane. What? Oh my gosh. I really picked one, didn't
I think this might take a few more than a couple of hours.
I? Yeah, I didn't expect to finish anything. I'm just going to start washing instead of freaking out. Because all you can do is start little. Remember? Little things add up to something big. Pick a corner. Alright. How do I do my attachments? There we go. Tad Dirty. Hi, Meow. How's it going? We thought we'd do a party of power washing. Ooh, it's kind of caked on too. It's not really coming off great with the orange. That's right. I always have this thing too. The
Oh,
ultimate that you unlock at the end.
so
How's that handle it? There we go. Welcome in, guys. It's just gonna be a chill, just chatting, power wash something party. That's all. We're gonna be going to a comedy show here in a couple hours. Got to drive about an hour and 15 minutes to it. Thought I'd hang out with Lucinda, who achieved something excellent today, if she wants to talk about it. But we'll
yeah.
just keep talking. We'll just keep washing. And then Jim said I think he's coming, and Darian said he'd be here in a minute. But he also said something weird. I don't know what, so maybe not.
Yeah, I know Jim said that he wanted to try and get work done so he could come and join us.
Okay, yeah, he had something going on. That's what I love about this. It's just calm, and it's just white noise, and it's just hanging out. Like the washy sound is very nice. Do you sleep with a sleep thing on? A sleep sound thing?
No, I can't
No?
have noise going.
Oh, you gotta be in
If there's
complete
any
silence?
noise, yeah, and if there's noise, I cannot sleep.
Oh god, that would my mind is so freaking loud. I've got to have noise like I usually
Well,
have.
that's why I don't sleep, because my brain does not shut up.
And you don't think white noise helps you with that? Like, oh
No,
my gosh.
I've tried music, and yeah, so now I've just watched you until like
Yeah,
three
well,
in the
you're always hanging out with
morning.
me till like 3 in the morning. Freaking weirdo. Hey, Coast Cage, what's up? All the cool kids are popping up. Man, I'm getting a whole slew of like different people popping in for Power Wash. That's awesome. How you doing, Cage? What's up, buddy? Yeah, we got Nyx, Meowtain, got Crash, Lil M.
Right. So Nyx is my daughter.
Yeah, I know who Nyx is. Hi,
Yeah.
Nyx.
So
We talk about you. I mean,
all good.
you do some cool art and animation, and also twisted, and I love that. I dig that. Dude, I do not like how caked on this is.
Um,
This kind of sucks. You're gonna have to have some powerful washers and shit. I don't know. Maybe we should pick something else. You think this is too much?
um,
It's
up
caked
to you.
on
It's a
like
shame
it's.
the guys don't have the Alice ones because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
quite
No,
fun.
they don't. Here, I'm gonna exit this. Actually, let's pick something else. I just feel like this is
Okay.
too complex. And if it was coming off easier, like the skate park came off nice and easy, this is not coming off easy. Lucinder, that makes her sound like the devil. I guess that works. Lucinder. Clean the mansion. Sure. Oh, you don't have the
Right,
job.
so fun fact, my username is actually the goddess of childbirth.
It will. Wait, what is it?
The goddess of childbirth.
Oh, the goddess of childbirth. Oh, so the mother of a demon. Yeah, I can see that. All right. Did it let you in with me here? Are you with me on the excavator?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Let me see what Darian said. Oh no. His chick had words. Jim's kid just fell off her bike and skinned herself up real bad. He's got to take care of her.
Ouch.
Coach Cage, how's your weekend going, man? How was your week? Are we smiling this weekend, or what's going on? How you feeling? And how were your streams recently? Let's get some interactivity going on here. And Meow, how you doing? Anything new in your life in the last week? Anything positive? Or even anything negative? Something shitty happened too. You can tell me that too. We can be like, fuck, that sucks, man. No, not that. God, mainly I just use the yellow nozzle for like pretty much everything.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you seem like a pretty positive guy there, Coach. And I love that you're always creating content with the kid too, so that's great. He's gonna have such good memories with you, man. Oh, that's just beautiful thing, beautiful thing. I wish I get my wife to involve in gaming or something like that with me, or like just something that, because you can totally create bonds with people in gaming. I mean, look what I'm doing with streaming and shit. I mean, I got this Lucinda person here hanging out with me. She's all the way from England.
Perfect game for streaming with other people as well.
Are you up on your stream too?
No,
No, I was just curious if you were gonna stream also.
no,
Have you
I'm
streamed
gonna.
recently at all?
No, I'm
No.
gonna wait until cause I've got a blood test on Monday, checking for like the rheumatoid arthritis and that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna wait and see what the results say, and then figure out from there what I
Yeah,
can do.
that could be a scary. I can understand that that can be scary for sure. Rheumatoid arthritis is a real thing, autoimmune disorder. And they said they felt like they had enough symptoms to possibly. Are they just trying to rule it out, or they thought it could be that? Is that what they're?
Um, I think like she thinks it could be that.
Okay.
She was quite shocked that they haven't tested for it already.
Right. Well, I mean, the nice thing is if you do get a diagnosis, we can at least get on medications and shit and start treating it for the issues that you're having, if it does come down to being that. So sometimes, even though a diagnosis is shitty, it's good that you at least get a diagnosis on something, right?
Yeah, and like no longer than oh you're too young to have arthritis.
Yeah, no shit. You are completely.
I've had that like from like really young age. So I've been in pain with my joints since I was about 10,
Yeah.
and so I had both my hips rebuilt when I was like 12, 13.
Oh my gosh. That's right. You told me that. I forgot though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Both
so
hips
like
done?
yeah, both of them. So I had one in the like the February time, and then the December that year I had the other one done.
Holy crap. No wonder you had mobility issues.
And yeah,
Man.
so like so my left hip had like a hole, like trying to figure out what coin would be the same kind of size as a UK like 2p coin.
Oh, I've never even seen your coin money, I don't think.
Probably like
I just
a
see pics of the
dime,
queen.
maybe.
Yeah, a little tiny hole or tiny size.
Like a couple of like an inch or so in diameter.
Wait, you used inches and not centimeters? Holy crap. You're accommodating my race. I don't fucking know.
And so I was like obviously having problems with my hands and my ankles around the same time as well. And I was just getting like the whole, oh, you're just putting it on for attention because you've got attention for having like all the surgery and that on your hips. It's like, well, no, the pain in my hand and my ankles came first.
Right, and you got all that swelling you said that was going on. Oh, your kid's on a
Yeah, and
restriction
then
cage? Uh-oh, he got in trouble for some shit. Oh no. Well, at least you don't compromise the content for that. He still gets his punishment, right? You're not like, shit, dude, we gotta put out videos. Come on, get in here. That's funny. Sorry, I was just seeing a couple people comments here.
yeah, well, that's
You
fine.
got a kitten within the last month? Oh my god, meow. And that, meowtain. That just kind of makes. Of course, you'd get a new kitten. I want kitten time. That's like my favorite time. It's kitten time. Like that first year of being a baby kitten or a puppy or whatever. Best shit. I won't be having a new kitten until my Astrid goes. And I hope that's not a long time. I mean, I hope that is a long time, like a long, long time. It's gonna be an orange cat though. I've already decided. I'm getting an orange cat. I need to have the orange cat experience. I've never had a black cat ever. I don't know. I've just never. They've never appealed to me. I've known of. I don't know why. Not nothing specifically against them. It's just not a cat that I've ever really wanted. I'd like to get some kind of like a Savannah or Bengal looking kitty too. Those are just so awesome. They're a little bigger and they got the cool stripes on them. You've had a lot of black cats? Yeah, I really don't know why I've never had one. It's just when I went to adopt, I wasn't looking at a black cat. Instead of getting Astrid, I almost got this massive white adult cat that he just looked so cool sitting there. He was like regal looking. He was a Maine Coon too, and he had the crazy like hair around his face and like manly looking kind of almost human like face. He was awesome. But I took Astrid the baby.
Fell off.
So calming. It lets my brain relax. Like I feel like it's almost like you can like feel pressure going out of my brain. I just hit. I think. Let me double check. I just hit 100 hours on this game. Yeah, that's what it has me clocked at.
I
And it took me
haven't got
that
many
just to,
hours on this one.
and that was just the base game plus the Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider stuff, and that was 100 hours. So um, it's crazy. Base game plus all the bonus jobs and all that shit. So everything that comes with just the purchase game. I didn't not any of the extra downloadable stuff and all that.
Yes, I think me and Nix have completed the like the main career jobs on the base game
Yeah.
on like the PC version.
They were supposed to release VR for it. I know they did for Steam, but come on, give it to PSVR too. I know you don't have one, but I do, and I want it. I want to power wash in VR. I was making time on Sundays for a couple of weeks playing my VR, trying to put some time into it. It's a lot of fun. I just never have time. I was playing The Walking Dead VR, and it was crazy. You have two orange kitties? Who said that? Oh, Lil. You used to have a foster home for kitties, Slowpoke? Oh, sweet. I would love to do something with animals. The problem is that it's not all cute and fun games, and I can't take seeing hurt animals. Like nothing breaks me or affects me harder than seeing an animal being hurt. Like just talking about it makes me want to start crying right now. Like it really fucks me up. So even though we'd be helping
Yeah.
like hurt animals and kitties and stuff like that, I can't see it. I can't. I am too soft of a person.
So I grew up around like rescue animals. So my mum and dad used to run a rabbit rescue centre.
Oh yeah, I raised rabbits when I was a kid too.
But, yeah. And so my mum at one point they had over 100 rabbits that they had
Yeah.
rescued.
Well, and they breed. The whole breed like bunnies cliche is a actual thing. Every 28 days they can pop out a litter. I read them. I actually was
Yeah.
breeding them for pets and stuff and selling them as pets. They were pedigrees. I had mini Rexes, and I had Jersey Woolies, and I had a couple Lops. And it was a great experience as a kid raising rabbits. My dad and I built a barn together to do it and everything, a little red barn. And I learned later in life he absolutely fucking hated it and hated the rabbits and hated that whole experience. And I'm like, wow, that's good to know because that's one of the best memories of my life. But it was fun. I liked breeding bunnies and having. There was one litter that the mom kicked out the whole litter out through the cage, and they were laying in the hay. She wouldn't take them back, and we were worried she was going to eat them or something. So I had to bottle feed 6 bunnies for the first couple weeks, and really cute experience.
Yeah.
You bottle fed kitty Slowpoke? Yeah, that's just such a sweet experience to get to do. Oh, I remember how it felt too. Just holding the little babe. They're so tiny, they're so delicate. And when they start taking the bottle, you feel like you're like, I'm the dad. These are my babies. I don't know. I was really into it as a kid. Always loved animals. I think so. Most of my social media says like video games, fitness, and animals. You've seen a ton of kitties being born. I've had 3 litters in my life, and I have a little story about them. It was all interesting experiences. Um, Probably the best cat I ever had was this little Siamese cat that we found. She found me. She picked me. She came to me. And she just started hanging around the house, and she became my cat. She used to follow me everywhere like a dog. I named her Panda because I always loved naming animals like inanimate or other animals. Like I had a cockatiel named Chicken. I had a cat named Ducky, like stuff like that because I'm stupid. But I named her Panda, and and she just was like my best friend. The thing is, I only had her for about a year. She got hit by a car, but before she got hit by a car, she gave birth to this litter, and she was such a good mommy. And that was my first real litter as a like adult. There was one when I was a little kid, but that was my first real experience with a litter. And then my other cat, we thought she was fixed. We were told by the person that we got her from that she was fixed. Her name was Winter, little black and white kitty. She got pregnant. Thing is, Winter was a bitch. She rejected all her kittens. She threw one out my window, dead. I had my window open in my room, and then she just quit nursing him. She just left him alone. Well, all of a sudden, Panda starts making milk again, and Panda takes over as mom. Like she had her litter in the last few months previously, and she was able to start making milk and start being their mom again. And yeah, the whole raised the whole litter. Winter ended up running away. She just disappeared one day, and we were like, "What the fuck?" Like weird cat. She was so sweet. She was loving and stuff, but just kind of weird too. But she abandoned all her kittens. And then my third litter, I had another cat pick me. It was Halloween, and I was getting off work at the pizza place, and the pizza place is right next door to a vet. And there's this orange and black kitty out there on Halloween, a calico cat. She's beautiful. And she just comes to me. She's eating out of our dumpster, our pizza dumpster. And I'm thinking, this cat escaped from the vet. Somebody's going to lose their pet. I better take it home and check. And she just comes right with me into the car. And as we're driving home with the car, she sits up in the dashboard, like on top of me, and just hangs out behind the rearview mirror and sits up there and lays down. And we drive home like that. She immediately moves in, makes herself comfortable, and I checked the next day to see if any animals had escaped, and no animals had. So I named her Pumpkin because I found her on Halloween, and she was orange and black. And she had a litter of kittens, and God, she was a great mom too. Just you can tell some cats are just good mothers. She was just such a beautiful mother. And she, because we had to move and couldn't take her into an apartment, she went to become the lap cat of my dad's mother-in-law, who was elderly. So she lived out the rest of her days being an elderly person's lap cat. There's my cat story. Sorry they're long. Almost got the roof here clean. Almost. Things are kind of dinging and kind of not. Yeah, like
I've been working on
it
the
says
stick.
this vent is still dirty. Slowpoke's telling a story. When you went to adopt the kitty, you told her you need someone to cuddle with. So we kept meeting the other cats. She had picked one up and was holding her the whole time. I was like, well, what about that one? She grabbed on you and made biscuits. Yeah, yeah. You have when you're adopting animals or going to like somebody who's had a litter and picking out your animal. Like that's a whole moment. You got to find the one that vibes with you. And I've always had pretty good. The only bad animals I've had were the ones I didn't pick. That people were like, "We're moving. Can you take our dog?" And like, it just wasn't a good experience. We had a husky that we kind of fostered for 2 years that way, and it was just not a good experience. Um, and then I had another one that we got stuck with a Jack Russell Terrier that was just fucking little shit, and we could not keep him inside a 6 foot fence. But when you get those, like my little Chihuahua, like in a litter of 10 Chihuahuas, I absolutely knew he was the little shit I was going with, and he was the cutest little thing. He was black and brown, so I named him Kit Kat, like the Kit Kat bar. But also he had the middle initial E, so his name was Kit E Cat. Yeah, because I'm an idiot once again. That's what I do to my animals. I name them weird shit. So yeah, he was named Kit E Cat.
Quite a name for a cat.
I only have one picture of him remaining, and it's very cute. It's such a grainy picture from an old flip phone. You had two brothers, you named them Jack and Sparrow. That's great. I just like I think names can be so boring. Like I mean I used to like I wanted to name my people like human or my cats like human names and stuff like Larry and Bob, the cats. But I always went with other animals that they are not. I had a lovebird. I named him my pecker. I named him Pecker. I just tell people I'm holding my pecker and had my pecker on my shoulder. And it's like I was like 16. I thought I was the funniest fucking dude in the world. Be talking on the phone with my girlfriend. A ferret named Harley Quinn. I babysat two ferrets when I was younger, a teenager. My friend had them, and I used to play with them at his house. But I lived with a woman who went ferret crazy. She went from having 0 ferrets to having 5 ferrets in about 6 months. And God, those things are nuts. They're cute as hell. Like the ferret dance is one of the cutest things. And when I say the ferret dance, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. The little bouncy, bouncy ferret dance. Like that's one of the cutest things ever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And my sister's got ferrets and we got stuck looking after them when she went on holiday.
they're cute. But no matter what, it doesn't matter even if you haven't dissented. They still have a stink to them, a certain smell. Doesn't even matter if they're dissented or not. Totally, everybody's house that has ferrets has the same exact smell. Ooh, that was a triple dinger. Dopamine! That's what those little dings do to me. They give me that little happy, happy chemical.
Oh yeah, so you do the Alice ones at some point. Like in, I think it's the rabbit's house. Got like a wall full of clocks. So like every few seconds you got ding ding ding. And it's like
Oh, fun. Yeah, I like it when you set off rapid or multiple rapid ones. Yeah, they shit non-stop, little ferret turds. And they use a cat box and shit, which is nice, but man, I'm so cold and my heater's out. I have to go downstairs and reset it. I don't want to do that, but I'm so cold. I'm trying to knock you off. Darian he's gonna do that if he joins in. He's gonna try and knock us off because
oh yeah.
if you basically, I think if you put it on this one right here, actually I could probably put it on this one.
You put on the red one.
Oh, damn it! I just completely fell.
You knocked
Yeah,
yourself
this is
off.
the most powerful one, this triple one that you get after beating the game or whatever. You're gonna get more ferrets? Oh god, evacuation, yeah. Oh, is this all done here? This is all done here. Oh, look at you getting the
Yeah, I've
whole
done that
bucket.
side already.
Yeah, go you. This part looks shitty. I'm just gonna stick with these tracks down here. What's Darian doing? Told him we're like halfway done with the job already. What are you doing? He said he wanted to get on earlier. I told him I'm playing Shadows for a while. I don't know. He seems cranky.
Mm-hmm.
People in the U.S., what's the plan for the rest of the evening? Told the other stream that, yeah, I'm going to a comedy show tonight. Gonna go see Eddie Izzard. What is everybody else doing? Meow, Cage, anybody else hanging out there? "40 more minutes work than passing out." Yeah, well, you didn't sleep, you said, so I guess that makes sense. I used to go through those periods where I just stay up to like 6 a.m. There was this one 3DS game that, whoa, you can move me. That moved me a lot. This one 3DS game called Fantasy Life. Anybody ever played Fantasy Life on the 3DS? Because there's a sequel coming out soon, and that game was like crack to me. I literally stayed up till the sun came up for about a week each night because I didn't have any commitments or job or anything. But I don't think I've ever gotten that quickly addicted to a little game. It was crazy. guess I should use my show the dirt button, huh? I'm not even using it.
It would help.
Yeah.
So what game are you playing on stream tomorrow?
I don't know yet, honestly. We might as well just finish Shadows of the Damned, because we're pretty close to the end. We're now on, like, almost done with Chapter 4. If I can beat that guy. That was a little tough. But what I realized, though, while I was taking a pee, because that's when I do my this thinking, is that there was a little buy thing over there in the corner, and I bet you it has ammo I could just buy in case it can't refill me fast enough. Thinking that's how I'll beat it, because I have like 150 things. I can just keep refilling my ammo.
That game has been quite entertaining.
I told you guys. And nobody knows about this game either. It was the lesser known. I mean, everybody knows Lollipop Chainsaw like as their one hit, or No More Heroes as their one hit. Nobody ever really paid attention to this game, and it's like one of my favorite experiences that I've ever played. I'm wondering if I got stuck around this part last time, because I totally remember doing that flying level where you're flying with the little shooter. I just never did finish the game. I just don't know if I got stuck or if I just didn't come back to it. "14-year-old son has his first girlfriend. Her parents are picking him up to go to the fair." Oh, hey, that's an experience. Have you made sure that he's going to be good to women? You yell at him enough? Be good to women! Is he a good kid? That's cute. 14. That's like eighth grade, ninth grade. Who was my eighth grade crush? He's always kind of shy in basketball. That's good. Yeah, quiet, nice, quiet kid. Teen love is fun, and you think it's gonna be forever, and you're like, I'm so in love. I have all these powerful feelings because my hormones are out of control. Then you get older, and you're like, that really was nothing, huh?
Don't know, I was quite sweet and innocent when I was younger.
You were what?
Sweet and innocent.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to date in high school. I chose not to date in high school. I didn't have. It's not like I had people that interested in me. I had one girl that wanted me to go to prom with me, but we're still friends 30 years later, 25 years later. Um, I just didn't want to date in high school. It seemed pointless. Like, I'm not gonna marry this person. Like, I was totally a demisexual, like, as a teenager and shit, before that term I was ever even a thing. Like, I was only dating to get married, so I saw no point in high school dating. I'm like, I'm not gonna marry these people, and not until later in my life am I getting married. So, like, that was seriously my mentality, which is so weird for a teen boy. Like, I don't know, I couldn't help it. So weird. That's why it was so weird to find that term later in my life. It like explains so much shit. And I didn't lose my virginity until 21 in college, and it didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to. Not gonna trauma dump, but it wasn't what I had wanted. So yeah, and I would say I was purposely not having sex. I didn't want to have sex with anybody until I was in love, just by choice. It wasn't a religious thing. That
Ooh,
was just how I felt.
Darian is here.
There's Darian. Speaking of sluts,
He's just quiet, which is unusual.
he's stalking, or he's gonna whisper in my ear, or he's gonna shriek loudly, or breathe heavy. You never know.
Have you got to invite him to party chat?
And he's invited. Your youngest son's. Wait, what? Oh, if he ever thinks about hitting or hurting girls, you have to deal with me. Yeah, hell yeah. She wasn't interested in anyone at school except your son. Well, good. Hopefully she's a cool girl, too. You wrote crazy obsession letters. That's funny. Oh yeah, I had. Oh god, I was a letter. I loved passing notes and letters and stuff. That because I was a little hopeless romantic. I was a little fucking weirdo. Like I was raised with like my mom watching like love stories and stuff like all the time. I don't know. I was like I don't know where my beliefs came from, but they were just innate in me. Part of it was fear from religion. That was always indoctrinated in me because of what happened with how I was raised. But no, all the like sexual and relationship choices were my own feelings, which was crazy for some regular average teen dude. Oh, I'm dinging all the wheels back to back to back. That was like 5 out of 6. Which one did I? Oh, 6. There we go. Just dinged all the wheels. So many dings. Darian never joined in and I invited him. Did you say he was in chat?
No, I've seen him running around.
Oh, he's in here?
Yeah, he's on the game
Oh, I didn't
from
even
yeah,
notice.
running around.
Oh, he just joined in and he's just not chatting. I gotcha.
Yeah, he's giving us the silent treatment.
He's up on top. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna start highlighting things off the list. Okay, let's highlight the cab roof. Oh, come on. Move it! Move it! Thank you. This right here still has something on it. I don't see what. Probably on the outside of it, huh? Why am I leaning to the left? I can't see more to the left if I lean to the left in my chair. Idiot. Message my wife real quick. Alright, I told her I wanted to find a Mexican place and eat dinner at the college. Oh, man. Darian, why are you not here harassing me? Are you being a little bitch? Alright, where's the cab roof missing?
Yeah, it's very unusual for Darian to be this quiet.
Must be on this period. Oh, so many dings! Alright, let's see. Boom cylinder brackets. What the hell are those? Let's try and find those. First, oh, the track's got something on it. There we go. Bracket's done. Oh, these are the two things. Oh, why are they so difficult to get? Seriously? Come on. Alright, my friend, thanks for hanging out with us. It was fun, and with shadows it was weird, so that was fun too.
Mm.
I cannot get these things to ding. What is the deal here? Kidding me? Not the, it's these little pieces at the base. Will just not freaking ding. I don't know how I can get to them any better. Did I get it? Oh, I got that one. Okay. I don't know how to get it. Ah, got it! I hate it when it won't ding. Oh, the boom. Here, I'm highlighting it. That's one of the things we were just washing. It's still not done, apparently. This big thing is not done. Do you see the thing I highlight blinking too?
Don't
It's
think so.
this giant thing in front of me.
No, it's not blinking.
Oh
Oh,
man, that'd
yeah.
be cool if we could highlight it. Oh, it's like such a big piece. Oh, there we go. I see where. Got it. Alright, highlighting more stuff. What are we at? 95%? Something like that. Main body. What's the part that's considered the main body? Nothing's flashing. Only 3 things left!
A main body.
Come on. There it is. Main body. And I tried highlighting main body. I'm not sure which part they're exactly talking about. Let me highlight it again. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Job completed!
Ooh.
That's just a little one, but it's one of the ones I had left. Alright. I always save a little clip of this, because I post the ones I finish, and then we can post it with all of us doing it together. How cute! There, clipped it. Well, clipped it on the PS5, not on stream. Alright, bonus, another job. Darian, are you joining chat or what? The hell is wrong with you? Well, the only thing I have left to do here is you have to have, do you have all the free downloads? Do you have Muckingham Files Part 4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I downloaded everything that I could that was free. And
Darian,
then I
can you
also got the app.
confirm you have this one? I'm going to start it. We'll just do the mansion together. Because it says it's going to boot anybody off that doesn't have it. So I wonder if one of us doesn't have it. It didn't say that with the other ones. Alright, I got to take a pee break. You're in charge of entertaining the crew. There you go. Go, Lucinda.
Okay.
Entertain. No pressure.
Not at all. I'll continue my little story from earlier about my joints, yeah? So as I was saying, I had both my hips rebuilt, still in pain. Get to like early 20s, and all I'm getting is, oh, you're too young to have arthritis, blah blah blah. You know how they go. And yeah, I have a ultrasound on my ankle. Guess what I've got? I have arthritis in both ankles. So yeah, it's fun. Did Darian join us? I can't see him. He must be hiding.
And the thing I told you about arthritis is that it's because it's progressive. The only way you can prevent it from getting worse. Whoa! Why did the heater just turn on? It was aired out. I wonder if my wife flipped it. She must be home. You have to keep moving. You have to keep moving. Like that's.
Yeah, so I was diagnosed at the age of 27 with the arthritis after years of like battling with them. Say, hey, something's wrong here.
Don't you love fighting with doctors?
But then they're like, so yeah, so the appointment I went to see the first appointment, they were like, oh, there's nothing wrong. You're too young for arthritis. Blah blah blah. Get sent back a few years later because there was inflammation in my blood. And the first thing she was like, oh, you'd only get sent back to us if the problem's got worse. I was like, well, yeah, it has. So she reluctantly did the ultrasound. And like the next appointment, she was like so apologetic. Like,
Yeah,
not
don't you
believing
love that?
me.
You're like, I knew better. It's funny because I know for a fact because I get the same reaction too to people that tell me they did some research when you're a medical care worker, and so I swear like it's like a gut reaction with doctors and stuff that you say if you try and diagnose yourself, they're going to be like less inclined to believe it unless they come up with the diagnosis. It's a sad fact, and that's why you have to kind of argue. And anybody having health issues, you really got to, if you believe you know what's going on and something's really going on, you really got to fight for it, and it sucks.
No, I didn't know what was going. All I knew was I was in a hell of a lot of pain
Yeah.
for nothing to be wrong. And then she was like, on top of the arthritis, on like my right ankle, the bones were actually fused,
Oh God.
and they had been like that since birth. So it would have been something I was born with.
Oh, crazy. So you don't have a naturally
Yep.
moving ankle, so that's where. So because of that fusion, that's probably where the arthritis set in. Whenever there's any kind of incident or accident or anything or joint issue, that's where arthritis sets in. So anybody that's broken a bone, you're gonna get arthritis there.
So yeah, no, that was the front. So like, yeah, look, you've had this has been there since birth. It's like, well, I've been saying since I was 10 that there was pain,
Right.
but it just like got ignored.
At least you get your health care covered, though. We don't. We just get to
Well,
go
yeah, that
bankrupt.
is
Yeah,
true.
we get to go bankrupt when we have something wrong with us. So we just don't get sick, and we basically die of things that are preventable because we can't afford to go to the doctor. So it's great.
Ah,
Oh, fuck this guy. Jesus. He's just been
speak for
sitting there,
yourself.
been sitting there breathing and listening.
I haven't been breathing. I've just been listening.
Oh, okay.
But speak for yourself. My medical is covered because of
You're military.
circumstances.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sat behind a desk and did something.
No, I didn't even get to do that.
You didn't even I don't even remember. You told me the story, and I was like, oh, that's it. But that's cool. You get all the benefits and shit.
Yep. But yeah, you guys enjoy your whatever you're doing because I can't play it.
Oh, well, that's why I was asking. All you got to do is download the free DLC, and you can join in. It's
I
free.
downloaded everything, but I don't see that your whatever this fucking thing is an option.
It's the mansion. It's the Nottingham Files 4. Double check you have Nottingham Files 4 installed, because there's only 2 jobs on it, and this is one of them. But I can pick something else.
I literally do not see that in the PlayStation Store.
Okay, but look in your game. Go under bonus jobs and see if
I did.
do you have Nottingham Files 4.
It is not. Is that not an option?
Weird. Last I checked, it was up. That's all right. I can pick something else. It's no big deal.
I did finally find it in the.
Or Muckingham Files. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Let me check the PlayStation Store page. Let me just look. I'm curious if it got removed or something.
It's not visible on the game. I just found it in the store.
Oh, you found it in the store?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't quit this yet. Download it, get it installed, and just join in. This one looks like nice and easy and fun. It's
That
just a
was stupid.
bunch of square, flat walls and
You know,
floors.
it could have just been like, hey, by the way, you have this. Why don't you download it real quick and we can let you in?
Wait, what?
No,
What did I do
instead
wrong?
it was like, hey, we're gonna screw with Darian.
Oh, no. That wasn't my
English,
plan.
motherfucker, do you speak it?
That I don't understand things. I have to have them explained to me like I'm 5. Especially when it comes to tech shit. Draw me pictures.
It's okay. You're not as bad as my friend Peter. He's been complaining because his mouse will turn on even though the desktop is off.
That's what he's gonna. What? Because you move it, dipshit.
No, the desktop is off, but it'll show his RGBs. I'm like, dude, your motherboard offers power on
It,
features, so that way you can have things plugged into the power supplies and like charge your phone while the desktop is not on.
yeah, that's always got a low power supply running, hasn't it? Even in the background, there's always like some kind of power coming to it.
Pretty much.
That's how all our consoles are. Even if we shut them off, they still have power running to them and doing updates
Which
and
is
shit like that.
absolute fucking bullshit. Waste of electricity.
Yeah, no, I realized I set one of my Xbox games on top of the Xbox over there, and I walk over and the game was hot, and it's been off for months, and I'm like, oops, I forgot. Oh, I have. That's right. Oh, Wolf gave me a free month of Game Pass. I can go back on there and play a couple indies I wanted to play, and I might play the campaign of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 because I've been having fun with some shooters like Cyberpunk and stuff. So I might try the campaign only.
I was playing it last night. It's basically what I do at night before my mind just goes fucking brain dead.
Yeah.
Goes? Yeah, well, I went ages ago.
What?
I said goes. I thought that went ages ago.
It comes and goes.
I don't know.
Just
That
like
would.
my
I feel that
nana.
would give me too much anxiety. I don't think I could play Call of Duty and sleep. Like that would not.
Oh, see, here's the thing. You're gonna have a really bad time with one of these one of the missions.
Why?
Well, I'll just tell you what the achievement is called,
Okay.
and see if you can figure it out from that. Let's see, Call of Duty. Where's my trophies? Trophy. Achievements. It's just flat out called Head Games.
Head games. I mean,
Yes.
that could be anything, unless you're just popping heads the whole time.
Oh no, you basically fall into a hole full of neurotoxin.
Oh, and it fucks with you, huh? Oh, it gets all trippy
Uh,
and demented. Ah,
uh-huh.
I see. That could be interesting.
Yeah, basically it's, I guess, their way of introducing the new zombies.
Oh, I see. So it's like having a scarecrow experience in Batman.
Mannequins.
Oh, not fucking mannequins. Why? I just got done with that shit.
Okay,
Fucking
Josh, you got to
Silent
stream
Hill.
that one.
That game is gonna haunt me forever, and those stupid mannequins.
Yeah,
Ah.
it was it was they went complete fucking walking angels.
Well, it actually sounds like it'd be kind of trippy, I guess. I don't know. I do kind of want to play it, so I might start that tonight. Cyberpunk's pissing me off. Like, people keep telling me it's so nice now and all the glitches are fixed, and I keep getting glitches with shit. Like the one last night was so dumb that you see I posted on Junkies.
Hey, at least you got laid.
I know. I mean, the glitch for I haven't told anybody, but the glitch was the phone in Cyberpunk stopped working, and like for an hour, I just couldn't. It doesn't matter what I do. You could see the bar fill up like it was supposed to open the phone, and it would never open it. And then you couldn't answer calls or anything, and you couldn't place calls or messages. So I finally was like, before I gave up, I was just gonna be like, well, this is what ends the game for me. So I Google it for a fix, and the fix is you go to Jig Jig Street, which is the red light district, and you sleep with one of the prostitutes and all of a sudden I get out of that session, and my phone's working again. And everybody online that on Reddit that like had that fixed, they're like, "How the fuck is this the fix? What? How did you find this out?" It's fucking funny. So yeah, now my game's fixed again because I slept with one of the cyberpunk prostitutes.
Doesn't matter, had sex.
It doesn't matter. Had sex.
And how does that make you feel, Lucinda?
What do you mean?
He's forcibly
In what
including you in the
context?
conversation.
Oh, well, just
Uh,
the conversation. Yeah, not the sex.
It's weird. My graphics look like they're kind of glitchy. Maybe because we have
Well,
three
I'm not
people in
asking
here.
you how sex feels to
That
you.
wasn't
Like, is that's just, completely out of left
No.
base.
right. Like he would just bring that up, just be like, "So, Lucinda, if you'd
Anal,
like to,
how do you like
Something
it?
like that.
please describe it in
So like
detail."
non-existent, so it doesn't take much to describe at the moment.
I feel you, actually.
I could have all the sex I wanted. I actively refuse.
What, you have a nympho for a girlfriend?
She's always talking about it, so basically.
No, that's how Christy is too, but she's been, I don't know, off and on lately. Plus, she's on her period this week, which is fine. But I don't know, mood things have been messing things up.
Mood things have been moody. But yeah, I just refuse. Not interested. No thanks. Good day.
I'm sure that's healthy for the relationship.
Fuck do I care?
How many times have you kicked her out now?
27.
Is there a ladder here?
I hope so.
I am thinking so. Unless we have to go, there's like an upstairs. I'm gonna go look for a ladder.
Turn into fucking Spider-Man. Spider Pig. Spider Pig.
Oh, there's a scaffolding. That's not a ladder, but it does the trick, I guess. I just wanted a nice, simple ladder.
Does whatever Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a web?
He's gonna finish his
No,
song,
he
you
can't.
guys. He's gonna do it.
He's a pig.
There's ladders. Found them.
Now I'm not gonna do it.
No, finish your song. We're waiting. Now I don't even remember what I wanted a ladder for. Oh, was it for this window? I think it was for this window.
Turn and face the strange.
What the fuck is going on? Put the ladder down. Oh my god. Oh, I shouldn't be using this nozzle actually. Have you watched any of my Shadows of the Dam streams? You would have been entertained today.
I watched that one.
Were you in there for last night for a little bit, or was it one of the other nights now? This it got really perverted this last stream this morning or
And
afternoon.
why do you yell at me?
Oh, I had no control over it, and that's just it. It was just the game. I have no control over it. I had to look away at some parts, so Twitch didn't ban me. It was bad. I love that game though. It's
Bad in a
just
good way though.
yeah, it's hilarious and it's a good game. Wolf really needs to get it. It's totally his type of humor. He's gonna crack his ass up at dick jokes. He keeps asking people to sell it to him. He didn't pre-order it. Alright.
completely
Oh,
influenced the
you
chat
actually have
in
to.
Discord.
You what on Discord?
That it completely influenced the chat on Discord.
So we're supposed to get all this red paint off too.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I was leaving it. I thought it was just, that's a caked on part that you have to do a little more aggressive. So I'm guessing this paint here too. Yeah. Okay, and there was some on the driveway too. I gotta go back and get them. Oh, it really is. Even these dribbles of paint. Oh no. It's like somebody was painting and dribbled shit everywhere. Kind of blend in. Oh, you're doing the line walk.
It's easier.
Perfect edge. I do that sometimes with the dirt where I try and write a perfect line.
Oh, you're edging?
Edging, yep, that's what I call it. Power wash edging. Triple dinger. I hear you guys dinging too.
Quit playing with your doodle.
It's my dang. We're setting stuff off one after another. That's funny. So this is what they do. This is what the shit looks like when they first hang like drywall. So this must be just like drywall up or something. They mark it like this. Oh, that was a big ding. No, this is actually the roof. That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Just
I
it
was gonna
looks
say, if this was drywall,
probably wouldn't be
I
using
certainly
water on
hope
it.
not.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah,
want to use water on it. I don't know. It's just that looks marked up like you see in construction buildings. My dad did construction. Kind of weird. We're just washing off with random orange lines.
Jehovah's Cleaners.
What?
What?
God, these little lines are everywhere hidden. Keep thinking I got them all, and I keep finding more. Hey, Sin, what's up, buddy? How are you? What's going on with you, my friend, this Saturday? Oh no, you having one of those bleh days? Or is it a bleh week? Oh, you're sick? Oh, shitty. Yeah, a lot of my residents at work are actually getting sick. They're getting like a fever, flu type thing. But it's not COVID flu or anything. Well, that just means more like laying in bed playing video games, right? That's what I look at being sick. Because that's what I did the last time I got COVID, was 14 hours a day of video games for 5 days. You have the same type of symptoms? Yeah. It hit up like one of my halls, like 5 or 6 people on it at the same time, so that's how you can tell something's going around, because it just spreads down the hall. You look like you're floating in midair, Lucinda. That was some mad hops you had there.
Darian, I think, blew me up here, or someone did.
Something. That was kind of weird. I look up and you're like floating, and then you all of a sudden you hop over from the outside of that area. I'm like, how's that happen? Yeah, well, just take care of yourself. Make sure you hydrate and shit. And like I said, just rest and play games. That is the excuse. Not like we need an excuse to do that, right? But you don't got to do none of your responsibilities. You just get to be sick. Baby yourself. I baby myself. I never take days off work, but I don't get sick often. What are you playing right now, Sen? What are your streams have been? I know that feeling exactly. I know that feeling exactly. Lay down. You might want to get yourself a COVID test on that. That sounds strong. Yeah, that's some. My wife was dealing with that last time she had COVID. Just instant nausea as soon as you're up. So, yeah, just rest, stay down, drink water. And what's your game life like? I've been playing Cyberpunk a lot lately. And it doesn't blow me away, but I am having fun. Like, people just rave about this game, and like my friend Samurai, like, that's all she plays. Like, beating it 6 times over and over and over. I don't understand people that can do that. Like, aren't you sick of it and want to move on to something else? I don't get it. So it's fun, but I don't think I'd ever. I'm not gonna put a ton of time. I'm surprised I put 30 hours into it already. The gunplay and the swordplay is cool though. Kind of feeling like a badass the more leveled up I get. The sickness is affecting the brain power. I get it. I get it. Are you still gonna try and stream sick? Yeah, I get it. Well, you just rest. Put on some movies or some shit. That's the other thing we do when we're sick. When my wife and I stay home, we just marathon movies. 'Cause we don't watch movies that often, but that'll be the time when we just like pick 5 movies and watch them all day. I told her I wanted to do that with Hallmark Christmas movies one day in December. She's like, "You're so gay." No one calls me gay more than my wife. I swear to God. Oh, I want to play that really bad. I've had that on my list to play forever, and then when I go to pick a game, I forget about it. It's like a little puzzle platformer, isn't it? And there's a sequel now to it. They just released a sequel. I wanted to do that for my Sunday indie stream, actually. Because I currently have nothing going on, because we kind of abandoned that whole thing for over a month, so I don't know what I'm going to do or go back to. Thought it was cool it got a sequel. I had no idea it was coming. Oh, Dark Reveal is the sequel. I couldn't remember what they were called. That's awesome. How is it? But yeah, am I right about it being like a puzzle platformer type thing? What would you compare it to? I've never even seen video of it. I just know I want to play it. Is it one of those, I call them run right games, where you're just going from left to right, solving puzzles? Kind of like Inside or Limbo. There's a million of those type of games, but those are the ones everybody references. It's a horror game. Oh, okay. Kind of looked cartoony. I guess Dark Revival would be a clue, huh? Let's just sprinkle a little Satanism in there. Yeah, it looked like cartoony kind of horror, like her kind of a throwback like 30s style, like kind of cartoony type of thing. message my wife again. See what she said about my idea to have dinner in the car. Telling her we're gonna finish this power wash job and then I'll go pick her up. Already at 70%. Hey Fabuloso, what's going on, man? Today we're just doing a chill washing party. I played some Shadows of the Damned earlier, it got a little crazy. How you doing, my man? Oh, you were just streaming? Oh, you should have raided and jumped in here, brought your peeps in here. Did you have some people hanging out and watching? How are your streams going? Oh no, no big deal, dude. No big deal. That's cool. What the hell's that thing works really well. It just slides me to the left. It's all good, dude. I streamed to one person. His name was Jim for quite a while, and that was all I got. What I found the best is to be more interactive on social media. You're not going to get discovered as easily on Twitch, but you got to make friends on social media, and that's where the work comes in. That's what's tough. I put in a ton of work on Twitter just talking to everybody I could talk to. So, what were you playing for your stream? Those are all done. That's done. That's done. Okay, I'm gonna start marking shit. Oh, rear balcony has not had anything done on it. I guess we can just go there. Second floor. How many floors is this thing? What the fuck? Wait a minute. How do we get up to the third floor? Scaffolding? Do they not have access to the third floor without scaffolding? I'm gonna go up there. You guys keep doing whatever. Oh, that's cool, Sin. No, just coming in and saying hi is awesome. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Sorry you're feeling shitty. It's horrible. Maybe this will get me to the third floor? No, that's only gonna get me to the second, but I need to do that area anyway. Unless they expect us to do the third floor all from out, like, from the scaffolding. Because I can reach it. Let's put an extension on there. Why did I just fall off? Someone's up there. You bitch.
Not me.
No, I know exactly who it was. That's what he does to me on this game. Just pushed me off the top of the scaffolding. Yeah, I don't know that we're really supposed to get on up there, maybe. I'm dinging it from the outside. Stop it! What's happening? Oh, I see you. Water in my eyes for a second. we supposed to get in there, though? There's like a hole through the house. But on the super long extender. I don't think I've ever really had to use this thing. I feel like we're gonna have to get in these areas. I don't know that I can get all this shit. Alright, well that's about that. Alright, I gotta find a way up here. This doesn't, I don't see a way to do some of this without getting in these areas. I'm gonna make a wild jump here. Here we go. Whee! Nope, there's an overhang. Oh, I got in it! Holy shit, I just did a fucking... How did I do that? How did I bounce off that and somehow slide in underneath it? Oh my god. People in chat just saw something amazing. That's crazy. Gotta do a little acrobatics on this game every now and then. Yeah, there would have been no way you had to get in here. A ladder wouldn't reach it. I think we might have to kamikaze from the scaffolding a few times. Oh my god, my dog's losing his shit. I think I got everything in here. I think. Before I leave, better check. Nope. Wait.
Breaking news. Gosh, Josh, thanks.
Occasionally. God, you said something finally. Amazing. Now you made me forget what I was gonna do. I was gonna check the rear balconies list. It's all clean. Sweet. Alright, rear balcony's done. Oh, second floor. Did you guys finish second floor? You did. Except for trim. And walls. Hmm. Oh, you got the trim. Good. Love it when you press the show dirt button and it shows nothing, but it still says a sliver. Come on, where the fuck is this dirt? Ding window. I am gonna scream at this window. There's nothing left on it, I swear to God. There's nothing. What do you want from me?
There'd be the tiniest of a little dot
But
somewhere.
I've already like covered this whole thing with like a high-powered sprayer twice now. Come on, just give me the damn ding. I'm gonna go over it again.
Have you tried the other side?
Is there another side of this? Is out here? You just no, that's ceiling light. Is there anything right around this corner? There it is. Got it on the outside edge. Thank you. Losing mind. Okay, how do I
You'd
get up
have
on
to
this
have one.
third floor? I don't think I can get up there. No. Can I get up this way?
Yeah, jump on that and then jump on the
Oh, I
flashback
got
and
it.
then jump up.
I got it.
That's how
Whole
I jumped up.
whole new area.
A whole new world.
It is. Oh, somebody's already in here with me. She's up here.
I've been here for a while. I jumped up the same way you just did.
Yeah, I realized those weights were tall enough. I thought we were supposed to have philosophical conversations, guys. Where's the philosophical conversations? Whoa, what
I
happened
crap my
there?
pants.
You crapped your pants. Well, that kind of runs in with my line of work. But I got to work, and people are crapping their pants constantly at the hospital. So I get it. I get it, man. Just a little young, but you know.
Never too young for IBS and diarrhea.
Sounds like a good time. You know how to party. You know how to party. Me shave my head? God, no. No. Sometimes, I mean, the only thing I had going for me was decent hair at one point in my life. Now it's just shorter than I've ever done it. Plus it's thinning, so I'm just like, fuck it. It's whatever. You got long hair right now, don't you, Tigerster? I can't remember. Your pick is like a scraggly looking crazy dude. That's the vibe you give off, right? Scraggly looking crazy dude. It's a good look for you. We're all up here just tag teaming this shit. Oh, I didn't, I didn't, I think I saw your post, but I don't remember what it said. Oh, you lost a bet you had to shave your head? Nice. That's so, did you post another pic? I didn't see that. Crash is a shaved head. You're usually wearing a hat though, aren't you, Crash? And that's kind of what I'm hoping, that when I actually finally have to just shave my head, that it doesn't look like as bad as I think it's going to. I've already done mock-ups of like AI making me bald and stuff, and it's like, I really don't like it, but if that's in my future, it's whatever. Probably would have destroyed me in my 20s, but now I'm like, this is life. I've known friends that have been bald since high school, or losing hair, not shaving it since high school. Yeah, hats and beanies. I thought you usually wore that kind of stuff. Beanies, yeah. So what do you think? Are you going to focus on regrowing it back out? Are you going to keep it short? Or what are you going to do with it now? Because now it's like your playground. You're like, do whatever with it. Shaved it all off. Start over. You had some hair for sure. Now how are we supposed to get up there? Can you jump up there from there behind you, Lucinda? Can I pull this ladder up? I can pull up this ladder up that I set up. Hold on, give it to me.
You
You don't
set
need
it
a
up.
ladder.
Oh no, it won't. No. Yeah, it will let me
You
bring
don't
it in
need. You
here.
don't need a ladder.
I thought that was the one I put up. Never mind. There, now we have a ladder.
You could have just jumped on that box and then jumped
Hey,
up.
we have a ladder now. I do things my own way. I don't fucking have no common sense. You say it's smooth texture? Yeah, when you shave, there's this weird sensation afterwards. I never use a razor on my face anymore. I just use a beard trimmer, and then I use the no guard to like, trim it close to the skin. Got sick of razor burn and stuff, and like having to foam up and shave a couple times a week. Don't care. I'm just scruffy now. I actually just took it with a guard on it before I got on because I was looking scraggly.
Oh, you rat bastard.
Are you pushing her off the building? Need help?
Someone did.
Oh, you did it, huh? You got her. Hey, I had to initiate you into the way he plays. I don't play like that. He does. He's gonna try to push me off right now. Fix the ads problem? What? Did you sub? I didn't see anything pop up. What happened? Stop pushing me off. Trying to get a job done here. We're at 99%. Holy shit, guys. But we're not down to our last three. You always have your ways there, Tagster. You always have your ways. Alright, so still not down to the last three. Are we all done with the third floor, though? Let's check. No. Third floor barrier. A bunch of barrier things. And the doorway header. And a wall. And you pushed me off the freaking top! Because of you, 3 people just left the stream.
In the face. I don't know what to do. Wrong way.
Check DMs on what? Discord? I have too many places I can be DM'd. Discord. Oh, crazy. Yeah, you look way different. You are a skinhead. You look more intimidating. You don't look as nice that way. Is this dude gonna hit me and take my money? Come on, let me up there, you shitbag. Probably now. That's your new line of work, huh? Just intimidating people and taking their lunch money. You're such a bully. Third floor doorway header. Oh, good, it's right here. Yay! What else we got? Okay, that says that's everything clean for the third floor. There's the only stuff I'm seeing left here is front porch, some driveway stuff, the barbell bars themselves. Yeah, there's not a lot left. Driveway, front porch, and barbell bar. I got the barbells. This is not it. That's kettlebells. This thing? Yeah, barbell weight. Barbell bar? Now we're down to the last three. Okay. Front porch baseball, driveway baseball. Front porch baseball. Let's go, guys! Hi, what you doing? Where's the baseball down here? This is all first floor, that's not front porch. Rear porch. Front porch. Base walls. Floor wall. What is... Oh, you got it. Thank God. I'm like, what is the base wall? Good job, guys. We got 2 jobs done. And now I go pick up my wife and we go to a comedy show. Thanks to the people hanging out in chat. It was chill. Bam. And thank you, friends, for joining me. Alright, do we got people? I don't have time to raid, actually. I gotta leave, so I'm not gonna raid. Sadly. Alright, guys. I will talk to you later on Discord. Peace out.